Sorry, I'm a little late, everybody. I forgot to put the dogs out before I started this today. And I was like, ooh, I still might have to. They've been a little weird today, but good afternoon, everyone. How is everybody doing? How's the world? Not quite so bad on the burning. Um, welcome. What is everyone up to on this fine Tuesday? Wait for folks to start coming. Hey, Esteban. Let me tell you guys something. My wrist is killing me. I have been trying to get stuff done all weekend and stock up on Patreon perks and things like that. Bublito, hello. You've been remarkably quiet this week. But yeah, I've been trying to stock up on Patreon perks to upload, get things done. How's everyone doing? How's the world going? Hi, Raz. God almighty, he's already... Orion, that's enough! I'm guessing the chickens are out front. Hi, Maria. I can't be part of the live stream today, but I wanted to see the drawing later. Not a problem, Maria. Oh, no wonder you've been quiet. They kept you at bay. So, let's see. Oh, hello, Choco Hooligan. We'll have to pop out again in a minute, but wrist is sore. Maddie taking advantage of you. No, I will give you guys small previews. They're not going to get uploaded until the spring. Where are they? So some of what I got done was some of what we worked on last week. I'm just going to find... There they are. So they're not going to get uploaded onto my Instagram. You guys get to see them exclusively. Hi, Mad Mitch. Hi, Selma. So where are they? Make sure. Last week I nearly showed you all nudes, and that was bad. All right, let's see. So I finished all my girls. Hi, Caleb. Doing Hamlet for school. Pray. I will pray for you. Hello, Insane. So we finished all of my ladies. Hey, Tupac. I got them all done. I busted ass. And I got them all finished. So that way, when spring comes... Thank you. Listen, you leave my Evelyn alone. I wanted at least one furry character, and I made her back in 2009. I love Evelyn. But yeah, I got these all done, so you guys are not going to see them until the springtime. And partially because I'm contemplating doing merch around them. But we'll see. We shall see. Can my print be one of those? Yes, E-Day. As a matter of fact, it can. Absolutely. You just got to tell me what you want. As you guys might not know, E-Day is one of my patrons, by the way. So is Maria, a couple others of you in here. And E-Day won my first ever giveaway for my patrons. So she is going to get sent to her one print of any of the pieces I've done, professionally done on thick cardstock. And she's going to get a keychain, and she's going to get some stickers sent to her, along with any other Patreon perks she has for her tier. So thank you, Ide, for sliding in that ability for me to kind of advertise my Patreon. You a beast. Thank you. All right, we're going to lower that light a little bit. All right, so guys, what are we drawing today? What is everyone inspired by? Please, nothing to do with the Olympics. I don't want to look at that. I'll tell you what I want. I can't stand you, Choco Hooligan. So, all right. I don't know, because I drew so much, my inspiration is tapped. So any help, any prompts, throw out some prompts. Nothing too wacky, guys. Remember, it's me. I know my boyfriend likes them. Furries are weird, but that's why Evelyn's not really a furry. She just happens to be a person that is a cat. A budrigar? What is a budrigar? Hi, Amanda. I am going to Google this. What in the hey, howdy, hey is a budrigar? How about a beach? Let's see. BUDGERI. Okay, but it doesn't tell me what it is. Oh, you mean a parakeet? Gotta be all fancy over there. Hello, other Maria. We got more Marias in the chat. Well, what do you guys think of doing a parakeet? I draw horror nudes. I have to be careful. We're on YouTube. I have my nudes posted on my Patreon just because I got really nervous about posting anything too explicit on Instagram. I've got one sitting on my shoulder right now. See, I could not risk having any. So I had, as a matter of fact, essentially what's in that photo. I had this, and let me tell you something. So we called them Ralph and Alice because they constantly fought. And Ralph was the green and yellow one, and he died pretty rough because Alice took her chance, killed him, and then she was the meanest bird alive. As a matter of fact, she flew away one day. We don't know what happened to her. She flew off out the door. It was a big mistake. We thought we had her in the cage. Not the case. And yeah. So it was a rough day for me because she was technically my bird. So, yeah. But all right, like you did with the dragon. So you guys want me to do a galaxy budgie or a galaxy parakeet? How does it sound to everybody? A galaxy parakeet. You tell me and... Ooh. One day I'll fly away. Don't make me want to watch frickin' Moulin Rouge. I watched the crap out of it. Look how pretty this one is though, guys. I've never seen a blue one with a yellow face. So a galaxy parakeet. Okay. Let's find a parakeet that matches what I want. One day I'll leave all this to yesterday. Why live life from dream to dream? That's a cute little draw. That's a cute little model. I love birds. They had tragic deaths too, and that's because I left them out. Oh no. You didn't know any better though. You were little. I blame your parents more than anything. Whenever anything goes wrong with an animal, I always blame the humans. Usually the adults involved. Trying to find the right bird. Let's see. I know what to write. Parakeet in flight. Let's see. That's a good one. I think this one's good. Oh no, she definitely died. I lived in Rhode Island. She was bright blue. That bitch was food. Something ate her. We have so many hawks in my old neighborhood. She was dead within the day. I know she died. It was just a matter of, it got me very upset because I was like, on that day also my turtle ran away. It was a rough day for me. I was 11 years old. But it also taught me a couple of lessons, and it's partly why like I don't own birds now. And this is where again I have actually gotten in debates. So one of my coworkers at No System, she and I have gotten in debates over animals because I have a very strong feeling about what animals should and shouldn't be in captivity. So like for instance, in my neighborhood, 3 African servals have gone missing. And if you don't know what an African serval is, it is a dog-sized cat that is legally allowed to be owned by people, and it's considered the most successful hunting cat in the cat species. Okay, they are huge by cat standards, and they are very deadly. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You're right in saying they are high energy predators. And let me show you. I think I got the screenshots of exactly why I was so triggered by this guy that owned one, because this dude, moron, total moron. This is the kind of I'm gonna make sure you can't see. He left this cat. This is where he kept the serval, okay? In a living room, okay? In a small closed-in space. He had literally it was essentially a single wide house. If you know what a trailer is, they're called single wides. It's essentially 12 feet wide and like 25 feet long. And this serval was kept cramped in here. And he was trying to introduce to it a rather small cat, which, by the way, is numero uno rule: do not do that. Oh, you guys don't do that? No, I can't. Okay. I didn't realize what you guys are talking about. Yeah, dog size, big cat, 40 pounds, most successful hunter in the feline family, all that jazz. But yeah, I do it directly like that. I can't do framework. It drives me nuts. I thought that's what everyone did. When I see people do framework, I thought that was an advanced thing. Servals are doggy kitties, yeah, but they're doggy kitties that will kill. And the problem is that this man owned this serval, and he really shouldn't have. And this cat got out, and now he's all been like, I need my swaggers back. Where's my swaggers? And I'm like, you don't need swaggers. You need Valium. And I get very, very triggered by people that own exotic animals just because they can. Like, I understand if you have no choice, like, you're a rescue or something. I get that. But, Bublito, people can see when you send something. My phone's right there on the screen, sir. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, I will say this. I got very triggered by it, and he got very triggered by when I called him out on it instead of everyone else. You need to stop being so negative. You just need to let that man love his cat. It doesn't matter. Listen, you can love the animal all you want. If you are not providing what it needs, you should not have it. A little kid doesn't not love their goldfish. Oh, it's meant to be shared on stream. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? What? Thank you for your order. I'll push it to the edge of the counter when it's ready. Very adorable. Hi, Serenity. Don't worry, Serenity. I was late too. But yeah, a little kid that kills its goldfish by accident by not feeding it didn't, hate the goldfish. It still loved the goldfish. It just wasn't meant to take care of a goldfish. And that's one of the reasons why I don't own birds, because when you own cats and dogs, the bird really needs most of that attention. It really, really does. And when you dedicate too much space, give me time to say you flip that. I will force feed you pineapple pizza. Don't make me do it. Now he's taking, listen, I will turn off push notifications. They're competing now. The two of you. I can't take you kids anywhere. All right. So I do everything in my brain based on shapes. So you see? If I do the internal structure, I'd be here all day. So unsub. Stop it. But yeah, like Caleb. So was it Caleb or who was saying that they had to do the internal structure? So how do you do it? Like, doesn't that throw you off with the extra lines and shapes and stuff? I feel like it's cutting out a middleman by not doing that. You guys have seen me do this enough. I did it with the kitten. I did it with the puppy. I did it with the dragon too. Let's see. Oh, I love the new dad site. Yeah. So, as a matter of fact, my coworkers with no system, some of them work there too. So that's partly why I shared it. But I also really like them. They're really awesome. Quiet, nephew. I have a pet that I know for a fact I can take care of. Birds and rabbits are not pets that I can take care of. Exactly, Captain Fluffy Pants. Like, in my opinion, when you get an animal, you shouldn't just get it. And a lot of people I know have, they're like, oh, I want to get a husky because they're so funny. I'm like, do you understand what it means to take care of a husky? Like, they are not an everyman dog. They really aren't. Pit bulls are not an everyman dog. Not if you get the wrong ones. If you get a working class pit bull, I can tell you as an owner of a working class pit bull, don't. Just run. Like, it's just, they're not meant for people. Like, a lot of people go in there, like, they'll go to like these professional breeders and they'll get these animals um that they just aren't meant to have. They'll go and they'll get these border collies, and then they have them as dogs inside apartments, and then they're like, I don't understand why my dog's ripping stuff apart. Why does my dog have separation anxiety? Why does my dog do this? Why does my dog do that? Maybe because you're an asshole, and you shouldn't have gotten said dog. Like, I just can't stand people that get animals because they want the animal and they don't double check to make sure that they belong having that animal. Yeah, you have the freedom to get it, but if you get it, make sure you give that animal the best life that it can have. Like me, if I was going to have a bird, I'd build an aviary. Like, that's why I technically have a chicken coop, but the chicken coop isn't up to my standard of what is good for the birds. So guess what? I have not gotten my chickens yet as a result, because I'm going to wait until I have everything needed so that those chickens have an amazing life without getting killed. And, everything's all, ooh, I just stabbed the pet. Well, dang a doodle. Let's soften up that line a little bit. I literally just stabbed the paper right there. Hate holiday pets. Exactly, Mudslicker. Like, the only people you should be buying holiday pets for are the kind of people who are like, I would say me. And even then, if they have a ton of pets, don't do it. Like, unless they're specifically saying to you, oh my gosh, I'm looking for a new kitten, and this is exactly like, so for instance, I follow this guy that has a Cane Corso, and he was looking for a puppy for the Cane Corso, and because he wanted his dog to have a another member of the pack. Great. If a family member of his had gone to the same breeder he wanted them to go to and put a deposit down on a future puppy for a litter, that's a great gift. If you know somebody is looking and they are preparing and they are professionals and they know what they're doing, yeah, then go put a deposit down for that person. Like, chickens, but I have to build a good predator proof coop. Exactly. When I get a house, I'm going to get a white shepherd and a black shepherd so I can call them Intaisho and Izayo. Buying stars have 5 cats. Listen, I've got so many just waiting to come into my house. Oh, though I am happy. There's this cat that hangs out outside my house I call her Clip Ear, because she's got these little, like, on both her ears, they're kind of like fucked up like that. Like someone bit them. Each ear is like that. And so we called her Clip Ear because it looked like somebody clipped her, like, chewed and clipped her ears. And my husband found out the other day when we were trying to find out who got an Amazon package instead of us, that it's their cat, our neighbors. So I was happy. I was like, oh, good, that's one cat I don't have to put in my fucking house. Because every time a stray animal shows up on my porch, I'm like, oh, God, am I going to have to keep this one? Is Starson going to have to get another cat? It's fine. Bolito won't be able to leave the Lund once he's entered. Name that anime those. Listen, I know the words. I don't know who that's why I left birds out all day. Exactly. Like if I was going to have birds, my birds are going to have free reign of the house. And I told my husband, maybe someday we'll only have birds. Who knows? But they won't be big birds because if I'm elderly, the last thing I'm going to do is have some poor bird who's going to live 70 years. They get exceedingly attached to their owners. I'm not going to have this poor bird get left alone. How's that looking so far, kids? What? That is not Inuyasha. You're fucking lying. How did I know the words but not know it was that? Let me see. Where is it? Intaisho? Wait a minute. Those are Inuyasha's parents, aren't they? Shit. I'm dumb. Listen, I know someone who does a really good job. If we finish this one in time, I will do a derpy one. It took me a minute, Ide. It's been a hot minute since I've watched it, okay? I'm elderly. I know someone with a lot of birds. They're a chick, Mac. Get out. Praise be on Starson. Hi, Kiss. God almighty. I'm so mad that Let's see. I was thinking chess scene in Alien. Just listen, can't do that. That's not my style. Although I have friends that would. So I know it's like totally corporate greed and all, but is everyone ready for Valentine's Day? My husband still hasn't asked me to be his Valentine. I find it exceedingly rude. He's just assuming this shit. You're lucky Starson is ignoring me. You have me. I feel like Final Fantasy Chocobos would interject. Hi, Moonraker. Oh, that's kind of really cute, though, Bubblito. I love when kids do Valentine's Day because it's just so precious. Kids do it real cute. What, Daisy? Yeah, because you're my Valentine. That's right, Serenity. We're Valentines. So Matt can go bite an ass. Since he didn't want to ask me. It doesn't hurt that my husband's birthday is literally like 4 days after Valentine's Day, so. I guess he's just assuming that's because I can't do that to the birthday boy in his birthday week. He assumed wrong. My lovebirds died because no one hit him. Because one hit himself in the mirror in death, and the other one was standing on top of the door. Ooh, that's rough. I already got a card and gift for mine. He gave me chocolate in advance. We plan to go get. That's really cute, Captain Fluffy Paws. I like that. Both my daughters are really in their princess phase, so Valentine's stars are going to be. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Do I have to make another counter star song? Did I already say it? Oh my God, did I say bite my ass already? My husband was listening to it. He goes, you do say it a lot. I was like, no, I don't. Do I? Choco Hooligan, though, seriously, I was laughing. I showed it to my dad, the videos, and my dad's so cute. He's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's somebody taking a counter." Yeah, but where's it from? Daddy, my live streams. Okay, well, who are you talking to? Never mind, Dad. And both my dog. I don't even realize I said it. Did I? I can't believe I really said it. It is a very Italian. I feel. Thank you, Bublito. I just like say it. I didn't realize I said it so much. I don't know if I should be like finding it funny or embarrassing. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? I don't think you're talking to me. That is a very Italian thing. I'm waiting for my divorce papers so that answers your. You can be your own Valentine, Raz. There we go. And that is how I copy drawings, guys. So now you know the Star Sign secret. I can't do that structure thing. When I look at those structure drawings, I get annoyed because that's extra lines and my brain starts to get confused about all of those lines. So it's just much easier to imitate the shape and fill everything in. So the problem is, Moonraker, is that right? So I worked retail for the last like 20 years. Since I was 15, essentially, I've been working retail. And so this is kind of my retail voice. I hold on, let me see. I'll put in my full-blown retail. Hi. Thank you for coming to Walmart. How can I assist you today? And that's how I always talk, especially when I'm supposed to be professional. But then when I drop it, and sometimes I drop it when I get really comfortable. So you'll notice when I'm talking to Choco Hooligan and when I'm talking to Bublito and Esteban, I'm a little more comfortable. Ide too. I get a little more comfortable because I've talked to them outside of this. But then when I get really comfortable, I start talking like this, and the whole thing just drops, and my New England comes out in full force. And I know, like, especially because today I talked to my friend Amber, and Amber and I are like super New England. We're super Rhode Islanders, so we get a little oh my god, oh my god. See, what Amber suggested you do a counter for is how much I say whatchamacalls it, because apparently I say that a lot. I was mentioned first. I'm a favorite. Listen, as long as you compete for my love, you're always my favorite. There we go. So we're doing a galaxy, right, guys? Is that what we want to do too much? I say I love you. It's all right. I let it go. Let's see. I'm Jersey, so coffee. Oh, I have my coffee already. I have my coffee already. No, you know what? I don't have to go full natural. I could do a little star on its cheek instead. Oh, that'll be just precious. Yeah, look at that. It's not like you find galaxy birds every day. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, my New England is showing for sure. I'm her favorite too. Listen, I love you all. Stars are not on a bird. Stars are not natural on a bird's face. Where's my? What I was super stoked about, guys, is I found my .33. Yes, right there. Why won't you show? Maybe it'll show this way. Oh, there we go. I found my .33, and I was very excited. So now I gotta go through the tab. Do I really need to use it though? Because I'm gonna be doing all the whole stuff. I'll get there. My brain will arrive back to the starting point. We'll get there. I'm the favorite. Hi, Vected. So let's see. So what's everyone's plans for the week? I'm gonna just restart my brain. Hi, Pluribus. I personally, I don't know if he's gonna head on stream today, but I've got plans with someone special this weekend. I'm hoping everything goes well and I can have them. Maybe it'll be even better if my sore throat goes away. Lots of Hamlet. Ugh. I mean, on the one hand, yay, because, theater. On the other hand, old thespian theater can get on your nerves sometimes. I'm personally trying to figure out how I can get this damn printer, because I'll tell you what, guys, now that I'm actually making artwork for people and my Patreon perks and stuff, when I went to upload the files for downloadable, oh yeah, I mean, I'm Italian, I got hair all over the place, but yes. Hi chat, and it's always fun to have I'm Irish, you can't be dying of slow and agony death of them resurrecting myself. Process. Hey, you know what? That's called school. And that's why I didn't go to it anymore. Well, I mean, I finished high school, but I did one semester, and then I was like, this is a waste of fucking money. I can go get money at retail. And so I did. That is going to piss me off, and I know it. Man, I needed it. They used to say the simplest stuff in the most roundabout way back in the day. They still do. Make no bones about that. That hasn't changed. Welcome. Are you happy now? Weirdo. I don't know if you guys heard that rumbling. It was one of my cats just flying through the room. She stopped, scratched at a litter box, and now she's just standing there. Okay, welcome. I finished college and I didn't realize it was a waste of money until it was over. Which is what... Ooh! I have 2 friends that have gotten their masters. And the only problem I have with getting a master's degree is that it's never over. You always have to go back and get another degree and another degree. You're always going to get these, I don't know. It just seemed really annoying. And that was one of the reasons why, because my mother, God rest her soul, she wanted me to become a teacher in the worst way. And I was like, I really don't want to. That is not in my, that's not my repertoire, mother. And she was like, but think of how the job security you'll have. And laughs in 2020. But, I will tell her, I would say, but Mom, I have to keep going back to school. And that was the biggest problem I had. Everyone's thinking that it won't say it. Give the bird a giant penis. I'm not giving the bird a giant penis, but I might make a version. I might make a version for Patreon. How about that? Hi, Sean. But yeah, my mom wanted me to be a teacher in the worst way. And again, I kept realizing that I would have to go back to school over and over and over again. I couldn't do that. It's like you're just talking about Choco Hooligan. You're right now going for this class, and then you're going to have to go back to... Hi, Beatrice. How you doing? This is the gender neutrals bird. So supposedly, not the case. The beak color and the cheek color can tell you their genders. If you're into art and the Stan Winston Special Effects Studio offers online classes for a monthly fee. Learn directly. Ooh, well, I want to do Skillshare for that. I had Skillshare for a while, and once money starts balancing out, I'm probably going to go back to them. Because Skillshare really was great. They had a lot of really great lessons on there. I'm not going down the med chem route. I'm changing completely. I'll be a computer. Well, again, that's the same thing though, Choco Hooligan. So, my friend one of my friends that got her master's, she's a psychologist. She's come on the stream once or twice. And I'm very proud of her. It's hugely successful, younger than me. I love her. She's amazing. When the mattress... Listen, those are coming. Those are coming next month. I have to start filming them soon. I've got to film the last... How many weeks left of February are there? Let me see. Because I'm editing the current video now, which I didn't realize really just... Most of the videos that I've made in the last 3 videos I filmed did not need a lot of editing. They just needed to add in some stuff. But let me take a look. Come on. Come on. So I need 2 more videos. 3. Because it's going to be 3 mattress videos. So I have to film 3 more videos for this month. And then the center 3. So we're looking at the 10th, 17th, and 24th is when I'm going to release my mattress videos. That's when you're going to see those come out. So I've got a couple more weeks. Silence, I'm eating. Stop eating, I'm not silent. Piece of flesh above their beak indicates, yeah, that right there. So this is a boy then, because it had a blue one. Nah, I'm not after the masters. Although one thing, but you will have to still keep getting recertified, Chocolate Hooligan, because computer science constantly changes. Like, that's what my husband was going in for. Back in the day. He was in college. But he got screwed heavily. I think one of the biggest jokes is forcing a student into a assignment with a group and then making their entire class based on that assignment. Like, that's what happened to him. One of his people in the group just didn't show up. And so even though on his part of the assignment, he got an A, because the other guy didn't show up, everyone failed the assignment. And because he failed, my husband was on state assistance to get it. They yanked his assistance because he failed the class. And so my husband didn't get to finish college as a result. I remember when it happened, he was devastated. There we go. That's what they told my brother, and I've had to learn over 11 softwares. Technology. See, exactly what Sean said. No matter what, even though you technically are certified overall, you have to keep going back for recertification, because they have to make sure you're up to date on what might be new, what might have just come out, things that are no longer allowed. It's a whole thing. I've got Encanto stuck in my head, you guys. I'm drawn to burbs. Hi, Gothics! It's a galaxy burb. It's gonna be full of stars and colors. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful. But that's why when it came to computer sciences, I was like, if there's one I'm gonna get into that is very profitable, but you know what it's not? It's not sane. I can't do that. Oh, yeah. That is pencil. Okay. All right. So last time we did the galaxy colors like in, well, what was in my hair. Now it's kind of faded out. So let's see what I've got. Ooh, we could do pastel galaxy. I do have pastels. Let's see. See, I gotta be careful because, so I love Arteza for their prices, but I'll tell you what, I think I showed you guys before, their yellows and their reds, they bleed, and so oh, what have I got? And also, I found out half of these markers are now dead, which is real shame. Real shame. All right, so we're gonna yank out all the purples, see what's dead. They all started dying, I think, from our last experimentation. Let's just grab out all the greens and semi-blues. Some of these are going to commit suicide. She lurks all the time. Ma'am, 'twas eating lunch. See? See, Leon, Gothic was eating lunch and she didn't have any problems with me talking. Wooed. So wooed. Alright, now I've got to make sure what colors are which. You talk so loud, you take your mother and you make her proud. Okay, are you dying? Ah. You're not dying on that side. Okay, so one's good. Good. I think I only need one more purple. Only one more purple. I'm going to have to try to find a blue in the Arteza pack, though. I think I'm good. I'm going to put these to the side. I'll be applying more exponentially properties as you do the coloring. Listen, join in the fun, Caleb. Come on. No excuses. You can eat lunch while watching this, guys. Damn, they getting mad at you. Mitch always comes to mind. He's a trooper. I think he might actually like me. I have a clip I did. Oh my god. Gothics, did you get the videos I sent you that Choco Hooligan made of me? I feel very, very targeted. This woman constantly be editing. Could you imagine? She says I say kiss my ass and bite my ass too much. I feel she's lying. She's making things up. No. You're probably already dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, but you are dark. Oh, we'll try it. Hi, Kiss. That's another two for the counter. Damn it! And I was about to say kiss my ass again. Ah! Alright, I need dark blues. Come here, Arteza. Don't let me down. Ha-ha! This thing's huge. This is a big ass pack. Let's see. Hopefully, these blues don't die on me. We'll see. This is not as big as the dragon, though, so I think we shouldn't have to worry quite as much. See, I don't know, Caleb. I hear that, but then I listen to my voice and I'm like, what? Oh no. Hope you're feeling... Mad Mitch, you're still not feeling good, honey? That stinks. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, are you dead? Nope, you're in the running. Mykonos. Yeah, you're in the running. I'm just trying to make sure the palette still stays the same. But I'm going to focus more on blues this time than on the purples like I did last time. Gothics, I was showing off my customer service voice last time. You're dying. So you're going to go over here in the death pile. Your potential. And I get nervous now. Whenever one of my animals cut me, I feel like... you all know what I feel like I look like. So... oh, you're dark. I'll take you. Are you darker? And you're dark. Perfect. Okay. No pastels today. Bye-bye. Okay. Now. Should we make the bird's eye white? Like we did with the dragon? What do you guys think? Because the dragon's eye... let me get back to the dragon. The dragon's eye, everything was outlined in white. This wasn't even mine. This is the cats that I'm fostering. So I had to catch Sunny. And Sunny's a little wild. He's a little bit of a bastard. And he does not like to get caught. And so when he does, He tries to make a run for it with all 4 paws. Eye of the tiger. Okay, Ide. Let's see. We should start with the lighter blues this time. Let's find the pink. See, Sunny's not a bad cat, but he's a piece of shit. That's pretty much it. Like, he really isn't a bad cat. He's just a little piece of shit. You know you want to. I like it as long as it's eyeliner. Well, this combo of colors is kind of nice. I like this. Now we can leave this into a blue. He is a beautiful kitten, and he look. What makes me so upset though, Esteban, I'll be straight up with you, is you can definitely tell whoever his mother is was Bastion's mother. And so when I look at him and he looks just like Bastion, I get a little teary-eyed sometimes because I go to say, Bastion, be quiet, and then I realize it's not Bastion. And then my husband's like, oh, babe, you okay? I'm like, no, but I will be. Like, it's just, I get a little teary-eyed. But then I try to pick him up and I'm like, oh, you are so not Bastion. Because like I said, he's a little shit. Like, I'm going to see where this colorful assault is going. So you weren't here for the dragon. But there is a method to the madness. There is a whole method to this. You got to combine the right colors. You start with the assaults. Then you move back in and you blend some of them. So that way the blending starts to melt into each other. So then you come in with some blues. Let's just do a swear counter. Freedom would be too long. Wait, did I swear? What did I say? I don't even know what I'm saying. We're all mad here. Absolutely mad, right? So see how right here, because I used the blue with the green and the pink with the blue, and then I come back in with a lighter purple. So now that creates a middleman for these colors to bleed into each other. Because the colors have to somewhat have the same palette. That's the one thing they have to go by, because then the colors don't blend even enough. So it's a whole thing. But the end result, like with the dragon, is definitely worth it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I really enjoy it. It's a very cathartic way to do it without, blowing up your own brain, if you will. You're having fun and you're creating something beautiful, but I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a great deal, and I think it's fun, and it's a very creative way to do this. The problem is it's a lot of back and forth, and you got to try to keep track of the markers. Look at something that. It's only because I'm going hard. I'm sorry. Is that better for you, my dear? Is that kindly on your poor little ears? There you go. I apologize that my microphone is so good and it catches all these things. Yes, thank you, bitch. Here we go. So see how we're getting like right here? I'm not going to touch any more of this. Thank you, Sean. Under the word woot. I am assuming there's a sticker involved, but I love the description because I'm getting video game controller dances goofily under the word woot. Ide, I will beat you. Let's see. We're going to use a little bit of blue. To create that. Lovely. Love it. Yes. Okay. So now we got to get back up here. Listen, I know where you are. And so see, what I did was, so this was a pink and a green, and what I did was I came in, and where the pink and the green met became kind of a purple. So I went in with the blue, right? So you can see there's a kind of melting on the edge now. So now that it's melting on that edge, it creates more of this vortex of color rather than just these hard lines like up here. So that's where I'm aiming to next. It's a galaxy bird, damn it! I think I'm gonna make his face bluish green though. Definitely gonna just straight up make his little nosy blue and his little star blue. It's probably gonna get fucked up, but that's okay. It's gonna get lined with white afterwards, so it's okay. It's a galaxy bird. It's galaxy. Uncultured swine. Let's see. It's a blobby bird. It's gonna look like a blob for a little bit. See, it's much clearer for me here, but you know. Oh, that's a smooth transition. Oh, that's butter. Oh, I like that. This is an acid trip. That's what it is. You know, you just don't have the vision. That's all there is. It's okay. It shall come to you. Hi, Maran. Now who's here? Sorry, I had to yell at the dog. And it didn't work. It means either my husband is home, which on the one hand gave it, on the other hand, damn it, I want money. I really like how it I don't know how you guys feel about it, but this transition, I'm living for it. Or the serial killer is home. That is Orion. Greta doesn't bark like that. Greta actually has a much deeper bark than Orion, if you'll believe it. She has a much like more depth to her woof woof. Her woofter is more of a boo boo. Sorry, Gothics, it's about to get a little scratchy. She's transitioning. No, she's just manlier than him. Greta's more delicate of a dog, but she's more manly in sound. I just being honest. She's got the stronger woofter. What's the most annoying thing about dogs and cats? With cats, I would honestly say it's the testing of your limits. Cats will test your limits for no reason whatsoever. They just want to see if you're still. Hi, Isaac. Cats want to see if you're worthy. Dogs, the constant need for you. That is the most annoying thing about a dog. Like you have no peace. The dog constantly wants your attention, and you have no choice in the matter because you decided to get this animal. So now you have to constantly give it its attention. And that is, I will say, as someone who was a cat owner for years, it was something I had to get used to. I was not used to having to constantly tell this animal, yes, I love you. Yes, I'm here. Yes, let me give you attention. Like that was just something that I wasn't accustomed to. And it not only threw me off, it deeply annoyed me at first. Greta specifically, because even though I love her, I love my Greta girl, she don't shut up. If she wants attention, she stands in the middle of the house and whines. And I don't mean like a light whine. She goes like, like she just like long drawn. And I just want to smack her so hard when she does that. I'm just like, kid, come on. You're good. You're fine. Go away. I've gotten used to it, clearly. I mean, I've owned her for 6 years now. I can't believe she's going to be 6 years old in April. But it took heavy getting used to. I didn't know dogs were like that. I had no idea. I thought that dogs were a lot like cats. They just needed to walk more. Greta, people want to see you. Yeah. Because of birds, it's their clinging behavior when they screech for attention. Agreed. Yes. That high pitched, I'm going to blow out your eardrums screeching. Not about that life. But I'm the better mod, so that's how Goro is. Are you saying it doesn't get better? Wait a minute. Vected, is that Kelsey? I'm not saying another word. I need to know. Is that my Kelsey girl? And I just didn't realize it till now. Because I'm going to feel stupid. My Kelsey! Ah! Sorry, I blew up people's eardrums. Hi, babe. And Kelsey. I apologize, my darling, but you were around Orion long enough. You know. Guys, say hi to my darling Kelsey. I've spoken a couple of times about my friend that's a goth girl, is like literally the picture perfect goth girl. That's her. But it can get better. It can. Remember, he's a German Shepherd. So he can do things and get more energy out. I mean, no worse than Guillermo, I would say. Guillermo is going to be more clingy in the end, but I would say no worse. Yeah, no worse than Guillermo. Listen, I get really excited when my friends come see me on stream. So I get super excited when Gothix does too. Let's see. Get all this done. Guillermo's baby. Guillermo is a pain in the ass too, though. He reminds me of Orion and Greta so bad. But he is baby. He's a sweet boy. They both are. They're both good babies. Can't deny that. You got good puppers. How did I lose the damn pen that I was just using? I feel so dumb. What shade are you? You're too dark too. Although you're going to go up here. Let's see. They're just good puppies. Can you leave and never return just so I know you're not here? I hate you both so much. Oh my god. No, I don't want to be able to leave Choco Hooligan. She doesn't either. She secretly loves their rivalry. There we go. I don't like the hard lines over here. I'm going to have to fix that. Which you can't see, but there's hard lines right here. And I want to try to fix that. How do I do that? What do I got? Oh, I fixed it a little too well. Oh well. Oh well. The both of you would be depressed if you weren't around to poke at each other. I shall neither confirm nor deny, but you are alive. You know, you say that, but I just don't get that feeling, Choco. I just don't get that feeling. I sense that there is a love here that cannot be denied. There we go. Okay. I'm more satisfied with that. Still not satisfied with this part, but we're getting there. Seriously, though, I can't get Encanto out of my head. What the hell, guys? Someone save me from my own thoughts. The part where Dolores sings to, what's his name? Mariano. It's going on in my head. Hey, Mariano, why so blue? I just have so much love inside. You know, I got this cousin, too. I want ice cream. Hi, baby. Wait, are you out of work? Babe, are you already done with work today? See, I get a different kind of excited when my husband's on stream. Dark Blaze, that's my husband. It will change tomorrow. I want ice cream, I can't lie. I would love some ice cream. I want ice cream mochi specifically. And what I'm mad is I think I missed out on one of my favorite mochi ice creams. I'm favorite mod. Lies. I'm like, yay! Orion was barking at something. I thought it was you, but clearly I was wrong. Are you listening to me on the way home, husband? I really hope that's not the case, because, well, I mean, you can listen to me, but we continuously had pigeon babies in our apartment ledge, feeding them out of sympathy. You should just keep the babies. That's what I say. How Matthew talks to if husband is still at work, this is looking good. Color is popping. Thank you. I tried to focus more on the blues. I failed. I ended up doing more of the pinks and purples and greens anyway. But gonna try to make it up on this wing. Because after this, he should be ready to get lined. Who's behind me? Oh, it's Greta. My Greta Wetta's behind me. Wait, if hubby's at work, then who's in the house? Nobody. So Orion will sometimes bark at nothing, and well, we think is nothing. But what happens is, so we've got neighbors that obviously we're in the bit of the country, so they might have their guns, or they might be like, having target practice. So what we can't hear, Orion can hear. And I've noticed it, like I'll be outside and I'll be doing the trash or something, and all of a sudden I'll hear a gun go off, and I'll be like, okay, someone's, practicing. And all of a sudden on the inside of the house, I will hear Orion going insane. And I'm like, oh, he hears the gunshots. And so that's why he goes insane. So it's an aha moment, if you will. If I have an attic, we gotta find it first. It's not exactly an attic. But I'll tell you what, if somebody is up there, they could do me a favor and bring down the screens for the windows. That'd be swell. I like Dove chocolate. Dove chocolate is good as far as affordable chocolate goes. Apparently, fun fact, the chocolate that we have in America, people don't like because the flavoring, I guess, we use a certain acid in our flavorings that they don't in Europe and everything. But we use roughly the higher percent of cacao or more. So it's very weird how that works out. I'm really getting proud of this, guys. I can't lie. Like, I thought I was proud of the dragon. I'm getting really proud of this damn bird. I'm just gonna pat myself right now. The acid is found in vomit. So I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, Choco's just being a jerk. She's actually right. So it is technically the similar acid found in vomit. But it's a similar acid found naturally in foods to Chocohooligan. Just so happens that it's looking good so far. No, it's the same. But it's not like piped from a stomach, is what I'm saying. Yes, it is the same acid, but the particular acid they use is not like directly from a human stomach. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. I was about to correct you on it. It's like, listen, young lady, if you're going to come on here and tell gross facts, spell them right. Let's see. See, depends on what you consider American cereal. See, I love like Cheerios and Crispecks, and I love what people consider the boring cereal. I think it's tasty. Everyone else who hates it's like, gross. See, now I gotta sort these all back out. I was a fool. I'm pretty damn proud of this so far, guys. You made the great choice. You made a fantastic choice in colors today, kids. Oh, well, you're dead. You're in the running. I'm just picking what his feet and beak are going to be. What do you guys think? What should his feet and beak be? I'm contemplating this color. I made my decision. Damn it. A life of only cats. Raspberry flavoring is not. You're thinking of vanilla. And so they don't make that anymore because it apparently it was too controversial to use the beaver anus. But yes, the beaver anus part is true, just not that flavor. It was vanilla flavoring. Don't you die on me yet, marker. There we go. And with that, all we have to do honeycomb flavor in Butler's. See, I don't like honeycombs. Those are not my jam. I don't like sweet cereals. Sweet cereals bother my tum tum. They make me go icky boo boo. But time to prime the Posca. I need to get like a shit ton of these. I really do. Wait, what actually true? Honeycomb cereal? Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. I don't. I like Honey Nut Cheerios, but I don't like honeycomb. And I love Cinnamon French Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch I can have as a snack, but I don't buy it as cereal. When I buy cereal, I buy Crispex, I buy Cheerios. The most sugary I will get is Frosted Mini Wheats. But often if I get like one of those, I'm subbing. If I get one of those, whatchamacallit, if I get a sugary cereal, I consider that a dessert. So I'll have it for dessert sometimes. I'll buy her a box of these pens, Amazon. That'll be $75. Never mind. Exactly. Now you know why I only have one or two of them. Because they're perfect, but damn is they expensive. Like, they're wonderful markers. But they're made of acrylic, which is why they're so expensive. Butler's, I think, is a UK brand. Right, Choco Hooligan? As far as I'm aware, Esteban. Thank you, Bumblito, for the $5. Listen, when people ask me why I didn't draw for over a decade, now you know why. Because see all this stuff? This is affordable versions of what was available. And they're still fucking expensive. Oh, the UK doesn't have it. Only Ireland. Oh, wow. Well, I say, oh, wow, but I mean, there are brands you can only get in Mexico and only get in Canada that you can't get here, and vice versa. Have you considered a drawing table at this? But this is a drawing table. This is a drafting table. I don't know how it would save me money, but I do have a drawing table. Yeah, my husband and my best friends all teamed up, and they all made sure that I used my wheat Bix. Oh, Choco Hooligan, I have two. I just can't pick it up right now. Choco, I've got two. Not Choco Hooligan. Bubblito, I have two tablets. This is where my brain understands better. Like, that's the problem when you are an artist, and I don't know if the other artists in the stream can concur. It's very difficult to jump from one medium to another for a lot of people, and I'm one of those people. Yeah, I've got a 27-inch one. Or 22-inch, I think. But I got a big one. Really? That sucks, E-Day. No, I've got Sean Edmonds, actually. He sent me one for free, a beautiful one. And I love it. I just literally will not open it because I'm terrified of breaking it. And see, I am so used to using paper and ink. That's what my brain understands. I have a very hard time drawing on a digital platform. I've always had a very hard time with it. I've also had very controversial views on using digital that has gotten me in a lot of fights with people. Oh, Sean, why did I think you were a different Sean? Oh, this time I didn't realize you were Sean. Well, yes. So, Sean right there, Ron Riffle, he sent me a beautiful tablet, and I'm terrified of breaking it. It's so nice. I want to start using it for animations, and I literally, every time I go to open it, I get like this weird panic attack, and I'm like, can't open it yet. Not ready. I have it sitting there neat in his little bubble wrap, and I want to use it so bad. And one day you're gonna see me doing digital on here, but yeah, I've gotta get there first. Doing them, I might. Who knows? It's been sitting in its bubble wrap, nice and neat and safe. And I look at it every day, and I'm like, should today be the day? Nope, can't. It's okay. You'll get to it. Basically, she thinks that I am not a real artist because I use digital. Am I that I'm a cheater? No. Yes and no. I just don't like when people try to sit there and tell me that digital is superior to uh traditional. First off, like, part of why I have a lot of attitude towards it, Ide, is because when digital really started exploding back in the early 2000s, digital artists would literally shit on traditional artists, and you were told that your art isn't as good now when digital artists can do so much better than you. And I was like, of course they can do things we can't because they have the digital space. They can do literal things that we can't. It's much more difficult to replicate. But you shouldn't tell us that our art isn't good anymore. But that's what we were told. And so I got vehemently angry about being told I had to do digital artwork. And then on top of that, whenever I would try back then, it was primarily and clip snipped. Oh my God. What did I do? What did I say? You know what, Sean? You're not cute. You think you cute. But anyways, and so I would get very, very mad, and I would be like, no, I am going to dig in my heels, and I'm going to stick to traditional. And on top of that, back I was saying then, you could only use keyboard and mouse, and I hated that. Oh, I hated that. I'll never know. You lie because you're going to post it. Don't say I'll never know. That's a lie. I'm gonna have to go back in with the black pen afterwards because there's more detail on this than there was on the dragon. I just got in the chat and seen this beautiful bird. My last name means parrot. Oh, I'm so happy, Daria. Thank you. I'm going to go back in with the black pen. But there was a time where I would have said to you, yes, E-Day. I used to be completely on the idea of you're a cheater. But the thing is, I don't deny that you still have to have skill. You can't just pick up digital artwork and be an amazing artist on the digital platform. It's impossible. You have to have some skill. You have to. I will tell you that I have a harder time drawing in the digital platform, and I admire anyone that can just start off from there. I have to look at the whole thing. So there are things where, you're much more skilled than others. As someone who used a wild variety, they all have different skill requirements. Exactly. And so I'm never going to say you're not skilled or you're not talented or that you're not working hard, because I believe everything requires a skill set. But what I will say is, I don't like that part of why my artwork doesn't get noticed is because it's traditional. Now, the other part of it is because, well, I'm not as good as some other artists. Do you know what I hate more than anything? Printers. Oh my god, yes. Do you know I have bought like 5 printers over my lifetime? You would think with all the hundreds of dollars I spent on fucking printers that I still have one, but nope, I don't. I don't have a single printer. And it drives me nuts because I would love to have a damn printer so I could just print everything I need and send them. Because I hate it. Like, all my scans, I know that when people zoom in on them, they're blurry. And I despise that. But I've got no choice. Where just call me insane. Digital traditional require the same skills mentality. One just lets you erase better than the other. But it's not even just erase. Like, when you draw, like, if you really want to draw something, you literally, like, if you draw the perfect hand, but it's not the right size, in digital space, you can just select and minimize it. In the traditional sense, you then have to erase everything and start all over, and hopefully you get the exact same, as I put it, the snap image that you wanted. So for me, it's frustrating. See, E-Day, now you're just bragging. Now that is cheating. You're bragging. Like I said before, I've always had to use a light box and trace. But the thing is, what if you can't? Because the thing is, you can't trace if it's too small. And light boxes are expensive. Getting all that stuff, like if you're broke like I am. But see, that's the thing. For people like me who can't afford all that equipment and have nowhere to put it, I can't use it. A light box is expensive. They cost like 50, $60. And for someone in my situation, can't afford that shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand. There's a lot of reasons why I didn't draw for years. Use a window. You could afford a window? My second printer is a house and I only lived here for 4 years. I want to get my goal this year. I've got a couple of goals. I want to get a really good printer. Yeah, I'm not using this for that. This is going to drown it out. Nope. Where is it? I want to get a really good printer scanner combo. I want to get the boom arm. I keep it all in a list on my Amazon so I don't forget. I want to get the boom arm and the Elgato screen cap thing. There's a couple things I want to get so that way I can get all this looking, because this is essentially what I need. But hi, Greta. Okay. I need a light box for glass. Yo, guys. Vectid's making something really cool. I still got to pay her for it. But Vectid's making something really fucking cool for my room. I cannot wait till they are fully done. and then I can pay her for it. Yeah, there's a camera arm that I need because my camera, my really nice camera that's sitting over here unused, this bad Larry, um, is very heavy, and so I need a really strong arm for it. There are enough bad words to describe my hate for printers. It's the only bit of tech that hasn't advanced. They really haven't, and it's honestly because it's a money game. They don't need to advance it. It's good enough where it is, and so they're not concerned with making it easier on the customer because it's easier on the companies. Pretty much. Don't mind me, apparently doing dots is a concentration game in my book. They make them with cheaper materials, plastic gears. Yeah, and they make sure there aren't enough bad words. Oh, no, you already read that. They make sure that the ink is expensive, even though technically it's like super cheap to make. But they make sure that I found like, especially lately, they've been using microchips to read to make sure you can't use the wrong ink. Even though technically you could get the ink from other manufacturers, they try to make sure you can't. It's horrible. They don't care if people get what they need as long as they get the money they want out of you, pretty much. Which, I mean, name somewhere that doesn't do that. You'll be here a while. They sell for crazy cheap and they make tons. Yeah, exactly. The printer might be affordable, generally speaking, but yep, it won't read it. They purposely do that. They'll make sure that your printer will literally be unable to read. Let me see. Where's that other pen I just had? Did I put it back? Wow. I move quick for myself. Might as well go to the library to print. See, the problem is that when it's like me and other artists that like for instance, I want to get my Etsy shop going. So I have it, I just haven't utilized it. So for people like me, I want to print thick stock and things like that. So it would make far more sense for me to get a printer than go to the library, especially because I have a lot, like some pieces are explicit, some pieces are not. So I don't know. It's a whole thing. See, I was spoiled because at least at my job, if I had to print in black and white, that wasn't an issue. But I don't have that job anymore. So, yeah. Oh, I think my husband's home. Yep, I can hear the engine. I think this bird is more successful than the dragon. What do you guys think? I don't think the dragon's bad. I think I'm really proud of the dragon, but I definitely think this bird is more successful. Libraries aren't as innocent as you think. No, but they are state run, so I could get in trouble. It's beautiful. Kelsey, I love you too. Yep, that's my husband. The beat. You're about to hear him get crushed by Orion when he waltzes in the door. Hi, babe. Were you actually looking at the camera when you were commenting? Did you look at the video, or did you just comment and run off? Then come here and see what I did. Oh, thank you for the $2, Sean. I appreciate that, honey. So now you can live with the rest of your week feeling fulfilled. See, but I don't know what I paint in the background. Like normally what I do with these guys is I cut them out and I superimpose them onto something else. What do you think, baby?
It looks very good.
I think it looks better than the dragon almost. I don't get a hello kiss, motherfucker.
You do. Well, not on this side.
Thank
he
you.
was making his way over there.
Of course he's making his way downtown.
I decided to juke him.
You juking my boy? Chocohooligan says hello. I don't know if you can hear him, but he said hi. All right, question, guys. Should I fill in the eye or no? My bitter and love-hating heart can't stand it. Bye, Sean. You have a good day. Thank you again. Hi, Moon. I'm doing good today. What do you guys think? Should I fill in that eye with black and then do a little white shiny bit, or should I leave it? I did a little, I don't know if you can see. I did a little line of black on it, just a tiny one, to show there's an eye. No, I think it was good. Okay. Then I'm just going to make sure you can see the outline of the beak, which is a little hard to see. There we go. You could have literally tagged him and said hi. Hi, Bri. He has a Rhode Island accent. He just hides it. My husband isn't as proud of a Rhode Islander as I am. He also doesn't talk like I would. But I will tell you right now, if you get him to say the number 4, his Rhode Island shows in full force when he says the number 4. Right, baby?
Sure, I don't know.
See, he agrees. Doesn't matter if he knows what I was saying. Thank you, Olivia. Hi, Sky. So now I just gotta do a couple little extra lines here. So this is my point 003. So when I need to do some extra deets, I had to clear up all the Posca. Is he a quiet person? So he is a quiet person, and he isn't a quiet person. If my husband knows you really well and he likes you, he don't shut the fuck up. But if he doesn't know you and he's around you for the first time, he comes off as a very quiet, introverted person. I know everyone's gonna laugh. Go ahead. I'm actually the quiet one at home. I will often sit there and say nothing for hours and hours. I'm just very peaceful. I drift off into my little quiet room and I'm a happy camper. Which drives my husband nuts. The fuck you want? Shut up, Chocolate Hooligan. I am. I promise you. Like, there's going to be times when I talk, but for the most part, I'm pretty quiet at home. Right, babe? So come over here so I can ask you. You're a bastard. Oh, yeah, it's the truth, though. I love my husband. And I'm the only one that gets to see him be all chitty-chatty Cathy. The joke was, in my family, my mom and dad used to call him Chatty Matty or Chatty because Matt used to never talk. And then once they got to know him, especially it's a joke at family dinners, my husband will just sit there and start telling really bad dad jokes. Well, I mean, Kelsey's in the audience. Kelsey knows what I'm talking about. Once Matt shows his personality, it comes out in full force. She knows all about the dad jokes. Those terrible, terrible dad jokes. Yeah, once my husband likes you, you realize there's a person in there. If he doesn't like you, you think for some reason I beat him. Crowley's, hey Matt! She says Crowley's better! You're gonna have to come over here and defend it. She's saying Crowley's better than Arya. You're gonna have to come here and defend that, sir. Listen, I don't pick sides. Kelsey, he's saying Arya's best. I don't know how we're gonna... Is that a weed bird? I don't know. Is you high? Like... This is the second galaxy animal I've done, though. I think... I don't know. We'll see. It's only 145? Damn, we got through that one pretty quickly. Probably because it wasn't as big as the dragon. The dragon was pretty big. So let's see. Let's compare. All right? So here's the dragon. Yeah, I honestly feel I did a better job on the bird. Because the first time I ever did this technique was on the dragon. And I definitely did a better job. Horrible. Thankfully. She said you did a weak response. She wins by default. Crowley is superior. So Kelsey and Matt are in a constant fight over whose cat is better. They're both so pretty. I like them both. I think I'm going to make them both stickers. I might release them both as stickers. I'm not sure. But they did come out pretty good. I'm pretty happy. But I will say overall, the blending on the bird, I did a better job because I knew what I was doing. I wasn't going in so blind this time. And I had a little more practice with just slopping all the colors together. Yes, that my cat is better. He keeps a pit bull in check. If that's the case, then Zorro's superior because he keeps everyone in my house in check. Zorro literally kicks everyone's ass in my household. I said a bird. A bird is the word. Bird is the word. Yes. All right, so let's see. I mean, we have time for another one, guys. So what was the next request? I know there was another request for something earlier, and we went with the galaxy bird. So what's next on the agenda, kiddos? Better covered in cola. Like slapping soda all over everything? Ew. You have to get me the soda first. Galaxy cheetah, a stoat? Shit, what the hell's a stoat? I know a stoat. I know what a stoat is. How do I not remember though at the top of my head? Me beating Pablito. A rabbit. Hold on, I gotta remember what a stoat is. Give me a minute. I'm feeling a little special. A stoat's not a rabbit, is it? No. Draw a diaper. What kind of diaper? A stoat diaper? A stoat in a diaper. A galaxy Playboy bunny? How do I not know what a stoat is? Oh, it's a weasel. Oh. Good day, mate. What do you guys think? Draw a bear. Ooh, all right, guys. So we're stuck between stoat and bear. I like both of those. I'm not going to draw Mario, but I like the idea of the bear. A prolapse diaper. What exactly is a prolapse diaper? Draw a horse. Guys, we got two options. You can pick either the stoat or the bear. Bear. We got one for bear. Two girls that... Leon, I'm not talking to you. So I got one for stoat, one for bear. A wood nymph. Two for bear. Bear. Three for bear. Two for stoat. Whoever hits 5 first, stoat. Stoat here. No. Bear. So we got 4 for bear. 3 for stoat. 1 more for bear, and we draw bears. Balenciaga Croc. Do you know I do not understand why Crocs are so popular right now? They haven't stopped being hideous. They just put expensive shit on them. Draw deep fried trainers. Trainers and sneakers? Bear. Bear it is, guys. Bear wins. Stoats are adorable. Remind me for stoat next time. All right, let's find a good bear. Let's find a good bear. They turn white. I know, they're so beautiful. I kind of like this grizzly. That's a beautiful bear. What do you think? You have to tell what an Asda is first. I broke one of my mom. Oh no, Choco. Dude, that sucks. I'll always be Team Stoat. Remember to be here next stream. I will draw a stoat then, because that's a really cute idea. A bear and a cub. It's a shop. Well, yes, I was totally in that store that I have no idea what it is. That was me. Oh, it's a Walmart for the UK. Does it carry the same stuff? Crocs look like they are a sweatland. Like, it really looks like when you put on Crocs, you're just gonna sweat your feet off. This looks gross to me. My other modeling tools. Well, as long as you're gonna do it with your other modeling tools. Let's see. This bear's gonna be fucking huge, and it's gonna kill my markers. They have many holes. Yeah, but you gotta realize something. You're still gonna have your feet planted on that plastic. They just... Bleh. Just not doing it. Not about that Croc life. But what sickens me the most is not that they're breathable. You know, I could get by if everyone's like, yeah, we know they're hideous, but at least they're comfortable. It's when people sitting there going, oh my God, I blinked out my Crocs. Oh my God, I've got my Crocs. And I'm like, no, stop. Don't pretend you're looking good. You're just wearing Crocs. They look like shoes you wear at home. Exactly. Those are shoes you wear at home. Or like someone said they're great for nurses. Okay, I can get on that. You a nurse, you need to be comfortable, sure. Or any other thing where you're on your feet for a long time. Crocs to me are purely comfort shoes, and nobody should know that you own a pair. That should be a hidden secret. That's something you should just keep to yourself. Make the bear look derpy. Now you have to. I can't do it. Thank you for the $5, Bublito. I will take your donation into consideration. I shall not confirm or deny. Hi, Brandon. It's okay, hun. I think I don't need to have a bear superiority or a stoat superiority. Both are fluffy and soft, and I would pet both and die trying, because stoats are hunters just like bears. Although actually a stoat is a more dedicated hunter than a bear. Fun fact. Bears are more scavengers and hunter gatherers, or rather, they eat more berries and stuff. The only reason a bear will attack someone is if you're in their territory. Crocs look like a basket for your feet. A basket of sweat. Thank you, Kelsey. Someone agrees with me. There we go. I actually love bears too. I'm just being petulant. Well, don't forget, the stoat will arrive soon enough. I live in the middle of nowhere in the GRC. Yeah. Excuse me. They gave permission to own a 12 gauge, which is illegal in Canada because there are bears. So I have friends that live in near the oil fields for the same reason. They said that because they live so out in the middle of nowhere, they have permission to own guns because of, moose and bear. And I'm like, well, isn't that swell? Your Patreon page is awesome. Thank you, Brandon. I was worried. I'm trying to bulk it up as much as possible for all of you guys, because I didn't have patrons for so long, and so I'm trying to make sure. I was telling everyone, because I know Ide is a patron, but I just worked out. I'm not going to show you because they're a surprise, but I just made all of the pinups for now until May. I uploaded all the NSFW that is ready to go up until August. And I am going to be working on all of your perks. So make sure that your address is in there, because everyone's going to be getting mailed something, and depending on what tier you are, you have extra perks. Do you use Windows? So is that swamp ass? Yes, it is. It's a total swamp ass. We don't get bears here in South Africa, but we'll find out what you get in a minute. I tried digital drawing. I have Clip Art Studio, and I have Photoshop on here. This computer is a Windows computer, but I plan on getting a different computer. Because I love this computer and it's great for what I do, but I need something a little stronger, because this computer gets very mad when I do any editing that's too heavy. So often that's why I'll take longer doing videos, because once I get too deep in the editing, the computer goes, oh, you just need to quit for a little while. Just give me a break. And I'm like, okay, computer, we'll have a break. Oh, I'm sorry, Olivia. It's okay, honey. These are all going to be up on my whatchamacallit. on my Instagram later today. I'm actually going to make sure I do that today and not like a week and a half from now like I've normally been doing. See, the bear was I gravitated more towards the bear, and I don't know, Leon, if why join the dark side and get apple. I mean, I'm sorry, that was an automatic response. Sorry, I just no thanks. Only reason I'm gonna get apple is if someone gives it to me. So you want me to use apple? Go ahead and buy me one. Otherwise, that's a no. Canceled. Exactly. Thank you, Bublito. There we go. Same logic for the Switch. No, I don't have the money for the Switch. I want the Switch. You just want me to get it now, and I told you have to wait. And you're like, where's your Switch? I'm like, let me get the money. And you're like, I don't want to wait. And I'm like, oh, okay, then buy it. It's a different thing entirely. Because I am going to get the Switch. I can't do Apple. I can't either. My Android queen, I love you too, Kelsey. I made a new laptop yesterday. My computer is still. I need to get. So, like, I love this laptop, and this is a great work laptop. But what I need to get is a desktop. So, there's a couple. I'm probably going to need at least 2 or 3 computers, honestly, for everything that I want to do. I got the Windows 11 update. I honestly didn't notice too much of a difference. So where's the Switch? It's in my pet's bellies because the money goes there first. Told you gotta be patient. Can't be that hard. Dang it, Bublito, you 2 of you can't take you kids anywhere. I don't think I've ever actually drawn a bear until now. How weird is that? I didn't need to upgrade my PC. It told me I couldn't get Windows because my PC didn't meet the. Yeah, like, I'm very lucky. This computer is very new. My fiance had so many problems when he first got Windows 11. What happened with it? Why am I blamed for the frog? All right, I need the bear's paws. There we go. Windows 11 does not exist. My boyfriend is mad now because he bought a Kindle and Amazon couldn't fix the software error, and now he has to get a new one and return the one he has. At least they're not going to just exchange it for him, like, because that's what my thought would be. How many toes does the bear fucking have? I see 4 or 5 on the back foot. See, I didn't feel it was too much different from the old one, Caleb. Felt it was fairly similar. Zoro, be quiet. He's over here yelling in the background. Like humans, they have 5. I have more than 5. I have more than 5 cats. You guys should know this by now. You should all understand. Starson has just all the animals. There we go. I think all things considered per hand. Screw you! Bite my ass! Oh shit. This. I hate you both. I think that's a pretty decent looking bear. So I'm going to start lining it. It's smaller than the dragon and more compact than the bird. So this might be a little easier to color. Shut up, Choco-Hooligan! I was about to say it again. Damn it. Forgot to mention, love your hair. It's actually why I clicked on the first video I seen. I thought, well, she'll be interesting. Thank you! Don't jinx it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to be, everything that I've represented. I think I've done a good job so far. I'm always managing to piss somebody off. But that's reality. That's life. You could say, bite my shiny metal ass. I fucking love Bender. I fucking love him. The bear was quicker to draw than the fucking budgie. How crazy? How rare is that? And I still have an hour. I think we're going to be able to pump 2 out today, guys. So I exchanged. He's just returning it. What? Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's bullshit. They should be returning. They should be exchanging that. See, this is where you do have to go Karen. I've had to give Karen lessons to some guests because I will tell you guys, yelling and screaming at customer service doesn't work. You have to go guilt Karen. There's a way to be Karen and there's a way to not be Karen. Pump 2 in one city. I hate you. I'm not talking to you. You're so mean. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this bear done today. Part of why I started doing this is because I needed to be able to be willing to draw more and just draw different things. Because the problem is I will draw the same shit over and over again and be very happy about it. Why are you making that face? What did I do now? Now she wants to get the bear done. Listen, there's this video on Facebook and I was dying laughing. And it's this guy. So they show a bear and the guy's just like playing roughhousing with a bear and his hand goes fully in the bear's mouth. And the guy is missing a hand. And she goes, "You only get to do this twice, so make it count." And it's just his wrist, and I was dying. I'm being bullied. What Hawaiian? What, you handsome boy? My poor baby. Life's so hard. Oh, babe! The pups haven't gone out in a few hours. Can you put them outside? What? Listen, that means by proxy you're a terrible owner, so stop calling yourself a terrible owner and hop to it, Hopsim. I was working. I was appeasing the masses. I have a sponge and a frog that rely on me. The puppers are going outside. You'll have to wait. Pupper show. Working. How dare? How fucking dare? I mean, she's not wrong about that. I rely on chocolate. I'm not lying. I'm working. I think I've done a lot of work today so far. I'll have you know. And when I get off of this, I got to edit my video because it's definitely not done. And I have to make sure that I have it done before tonight so that way it can get uploaded for tomorrow for my patrons. And so that way it can be preloaded so that way on Thursday it is there for the rest of you lovely children in my audience. And no, I didn't take breaths between those words. Sounds like she's lying. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm being lured into saying it. I feel entrapped. Just finishing up this link. Let's see. It's a pretty good bear, I would say. Hi, Mr. Potato Head. I gotta go to work. You too, Brandon. You have a great day, honey. Don't hold in your emotions. Let it out. I won't judge. I don't know. I feel pretty judged by you, Shaka Hooligan. The problem is I've got freaking fucking Encanto stuck in my head. And so every time I go to talk, I'm thinking of that scene. And I keep going to sing it. That's a cute bear. Thank you. I try. And it's about to get mutilated. Oop, almost forgot something. We don't talk. Oh, damn it, Aide! I hate you. Wrong song, but now that one's stuck in my damn head. What? Get out of my house. Ide just did that to me. Here. Ryan, come right here. People want to see you. The masses want to see the boy. Say hi. What? What? Okay, I can't figure out this damn camera. There, you got to see the dog. Hi, Greta. It's a pretty girl. I am proud to say it's the first time I've ever drawn a bear. If I've drawn a bear before, I don't remember drawing one. It's also the first time I've drawn a parakeet. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. I've drawn parakeets before, but just not in this century or this decade. Pack it up. We done here. Shut up. Right. Now. Oh, that was a good crack. Oh, that felt good. Bye, Frau. Time to drag all the markers back over so we can do this again. What, baby girl? What, my love? What? I don't know what I'm doing. All I keep seeing is clip. Clip. What did I do? I feel so abused. I'm gonna start getting PTSD. Time after time. Let's see. I'm sorry, but the first initial ones have to be a little rough. It'll be okay in a minute. Your ears will survive. And it'll be worth it because it'll be beautiful. It'll be ever so lovely. And you'll just be like, oh my God, my eyes, they bleed from the beauty. Star Son, you should do this more often. Okay, I will. Let's see. You shouldn't do this more often. Shut up. Thank you for the $5. How is this the same exact fucking color? What the hell? Okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what your girl was searching for. A little something to switch it up. It only hurts the first time it gets up. Sorry, just take a deep breath when it happens. Breathe in deep. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Music pre-2000 is so magical. Okay, that one I get. Whatever, Choco. Whatever. Go ahead, clip it. Why do I feel like I'm missing a marker? Oh, am I? I am. Yatta, I found it. I found the one I was missing. Oh my God. I'm so special. I found it. Yay. You know what? You're not Starsun's favorite mod for complaining? Yes, I absolutely am. It's because you're not even on the scoreboard. Listen, technically, I have no mods in this stream. You guys are my Discord mods, but I haven't made anyone a mod anywhere else. Oh, Daisy. You doing the stretchies? Mainly because I really don't need mods. I mean, who do I get on here? I don't get anybody on here. Not yet. Perhaps someday if I get a little bigger, I might require actual monitoring of this, but right now, nah. Ain't no one that mad at me. I volunteer as tribute. Even though we are mods, because we are not mods. Alright. Keep thinking that. Make me your mod. So we are mods, but we are not mods, even though we are mods, because we are not mods. What am I, chopped liver? No, you are a patron. There's a difference. Being a mod, it's wonderful, but I don't want to put it on people. It's something someone has to want to do. It's a pain in the ass. And while I'm okay with doing it for my friends and stuff, I never assume somebody else wants to do that, because sometimes you don't get to pay attention to the chat. You don't get to, interact with people. There's a whole thing around it. There's a whole business to it, E-Day. What's the problem, Orion? That's different. You were asking for it. I want to ban Frog. You guys can't ban each other. If I make one of you a mod, I have to make both of you mods. Because if I do it, I cannot hand one of you the reins to torture the other. I am asking for trouble at that point. I'm not that dumb. I want a civil discussion. Listen, Chaco. I may have been born at night, but it was not last night. What you talking about? Yes, you did. I kept getting inundated by messages. Do you need help? Do you need I'll help you. Do you need help? I'll help you. Just tell me, I'll help you. So guess what? You helped. May not have been the help that you were talking about, but guess what? You helped. Listen, I gotta figure out how to do it. I will make you both mods at some point, but I also don't remember how to do it on anime. On YouTube. I have not been a YouTuber for that long, okay, guys? So we gonna talk about Bruno. Damn it! Matthew, I blame you. Because I started singing Bruno. It's your fault. Ide, you are neither cute nor funny. I do not appreciate this. I do not appreciate this. I can't even look up at the chat now. This hoe. This bitch. made it quite sexy, I would say. I think I did a very good job. You telling me my Discord doesn't look good? Where's that paint? There it is. People still dab. I dab when I want to. Just because I know that, one, it cringes people. And if Leon's still in the chat, I know it bothers him when people dab. So yeah, people still dab. If nothing else, it's to bother people. It looks like a Hot Pocket. I thought you wanted to be a mod. That is not exactly mod material. Bubblito. Hello, cannibal vegetables. Yeah, this bear was wicked easy to do in comparison. I think it's just one giant lump instead of a bunch of tiny pieces. I think that's what definitely made a big difference. Women, I swear to God. Orion, what are you doing over there? Yeah, that's looking smart. I'm not trying to brag on myself, but I'm feeling the shit out of this one, guys. I'm feeling that. Damn. Pass the child cap. What? Women in general. He just means that he's mad at me. What do you think, guys? I think I'm getting better at this. There we go. Well, it's no Stoat. You know what? It's only 2:26. This bear literally only took me a half hour. I might even be able to get the Stoat out if you all stop fighting. Because the bear was fucking easy. That was quick. And if the Stoat is anything like this, just letting it dry for a minute. If the Stoat is like this, shouldn't have a problem. I'm gonna make his nose white too. Did I already put? Is there another one in here? I don't think so. No. Let's see. I'm smoking Rosen and they have Alex proof. Galaxy Bear looked dope. At least I'm assuming he's a nebula or something. Yeah, he's just amalgamation of colors, essentially. Let's see. There we go. So now all I gotta do is the rest of his details. Might do his claws all shiny too. He's a galaxy bear looking for galaxy honey. How cute is that idea? I'm kind of really proud how he looks. Space mustard strip. Alright, I had to get back to work because these numbskulls can't work. Bye, Bublito. Thank you for the donations today. Doing his claws. Can't see it because it's a little lower. But yeah, I'm painting his claws too. Then I'm going to start doing his whole little Bolito. Yes, because unlike you, I actually... Ooh! Look at all this hatred coming back and forth between you two. Now, kids, I will turn this galaxy around. I hope you guys realize as soon as I turn off the stream, I'm going to be playing Encanto. Just letting you know that. It's important and very important that you understand this. Go. Let that dry for a minute. It sounds like it's a whatchamacallit, slang for like some kind of new version of cocaine. All right. It's the easiest. This is the easiest part of the galaxy. Is putting the stars in. Thank you, Sky. I'm hoping if I can finish the bear in time, I can do the stoat like Ide wanted. The bear was remarkably easy for me to draw, considering I've never drawn a bear before. I was like, oh, this is actually kind of coming to me pretty quickly. I don't know if it's just because it was a much more bulky animal. Stoat, same thing. It's an animal I'm more used to drawing, actually. I've drawn ferrets and things like that. Oh, I'm just totally feeling myself in this one. I thought I was proud of the damn bird, but I'm really proud of this one. Oh. Almost there. Hey, babe. Where's the trash? Is it still down at the corner? You dragged it up already? Oh, okay. Never mind. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Choco for mod. Frog sucks. I had to get creative. Wow, one looks good too. Improve. Once I learn something, I get more confident in what I'm doing, but I have to learn it first. There we go. He's missing some stars over here, though. There we are. What do you guys think? I have an Etsy. I haven't posted anything on it. There you go, guys. Galaxy Bear. I'm personally impressed in how quickly I not only sketched him, lined him, but also successfully colored him. That's now it's kind of a challenge. Can I get the stoat out? Because let's see. It is now 2:36. It took me. Let's see. We've got the bird, got the bear, Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the Stoat. Let's aim for the Stoat. Let's go for it. Let's see. Let's get a really good picture of a Stoat up. We got 20 minutes. I can at least get the sketch down. We'll see. Gotta get a really good picture of a Stoat, though. I could do that one. I like that one. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Oh no! Look how many cute. Oh, this one. Visit. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's adorable. Look at how happy it is. All right, let's see. They're bigger ferrets. What are you talking about? Because Stoats are more hunters than ferrets. They're so cute. They're very cute. The way I found out about Stoat was Redwall. This book series I read as a kid. And it was of this or Red Abbey. It was a means weasel. It is a weasel. But it was this book series about this abbey. I want a Stoat. If you get a Stoat, it's going to have to be a Stoats and minks. Same thing. You can only have them as a pet because they will try to hunt your other pets. I'm getting like my eyes are going cross. But I want to finish this, so let's see. What shows do I watch? At the moment, none. Because most of them are over. But I loved like Lucifer. I really enjoyed that. I loved let me see. Get a really good shot of that eye. Yeah, that guy Cannibal. I watch him on YouTube. He's a fucking boss. See, I'm not into shows like Squid Games. Like they get very boring to me. Everyone loved it, and I was like, ugh. Pretty sure that's Ray. The kids. No, it's not. This is gonna piss me off now. I don't know if I'm gonna make the deadline because I gotta get it done by 3. I got 20 minutes. Babe, is that Ray? Okay. Because once the kids get here, I have to turn this off because they'll be coming in. His animal's just so happy. Well, he's always got really hot last season Lucifer. Lucifer disappointed me a little bit in the last season. I especially didn't like they had to do that whole woke thing. Like, it wasn't necessary. It was literally just pandering, and I didn't like that part of it. Like, come on, just do what you guys are doing. Because the reason why they did is because people got mad. They said you're making cops not seem like bad guys, because cops aren't bad guys. They're not a monolith of bad people. Oop, I fucked up. Oh, I major fucked up. Damn it. Focus too much. No, they're not. Most cops are not bad guys. Well, thankfully Serenity, they only did it in the very last few episodes of the last season, so they didn't completely lose me, but they could have. Have you watched Money Heist? No, which says they won't watch very many shows. What is Money Heist about? I think I've heard of that. I don't know if I'm gonna get this Stoat out. I think I picked too cute of a pose. All my children are in heaven, regrettably, Raz. I don't have any kids. But I do babysit a lot of my friends' kids. I might have to, but I'm at least gonna try to get the sketch out. What's throwing me off is I did that line too quickly. Get that line out of there. Sketch it like one of your French girls, right? There was questions I wanted to ask you guys, but I can't freaking remember. People who robbed the bank in Spain. See, I'm very weird about shows. Like, I can get bored of a show very easy. And again, a lot of what it comes down to is it's got to be romance. Like, why could I stay attached to Lucifer? Because it was a romance. If the cop heavy episodes, I fast forward past the cop parts. Too much drama, fast forward past it. Just wasn't my bag. I think what I'm doing is I'm making the. I think I'm making the nose too hard. The nose is so damn cute. It's got 3 parts of the head. See, when people wonder how I draw, this is how I draw. I look at the shapes. Arcane, see again, it's animated, but I don't play League of Legends, so it's like, eh. So you would watch. I did watch Vampire Diaries twice. I watched that. So yes, I did. I watched it as the show was ending. So I wasn't tortured by waiting for all those seasons for all. I think if I had watched Vampire Diaries as it was airing live all those years, I probably would have stopped watching it because it was a little too much back and forth. The most cringe I experienced 21 definitely. I will not watch that live action one. Elena said, I don't know if I agree. Why is she? Make your case to me, because there's things that Elena did that I didn't like, and there's things that she did that I did like. I loved her chemistry, and I think she's the woman who plays her is a very versatile actress. You keep saying that, Chaco, but I don't believe you. Zora, what do you want? I don't know if you guys could hear that, and I apologize if you can. My cat is being dramatic. Yeah, but all the girls in that show were that way. That's something I will say. I agree with you. That is annoying, but all the girls were like, Arcane does nothing to do with the game. You should watch it. It's a really good story. But is it romance based? Because I'll probably get bored really easy. Especially if it's like dramatic, like, oh my god, I was abandoned and my life is so hard now. I'm like, oh my god, shut up. I can't. Like the shows that I enjoy are like Masked Singer. If it's not romance, I enjoy like that kind of stuff. I used to love Dancing with the Stars. You didn't pay the kitty taxes. Well, none of the cats will come over here, and Daisy's so peaceful. She's so happy, and she's comfy in her little box. Drug cartel becomes a drug mule. Not really. There's Elena being the main character. She was the main target of my ire. I think I'm getting there. See, 90 Day Fiance, I'll watch the clips, or I'll watch Michelle McDaniel's interpretations of them. I try to sit down, like, it depends if you like, there's that girl. There's that girl who's dating the guy from China. And she's like, I just need my Asian prince. And I'm like, sis, no, you don't. Like, you weird. Like, she fetishize him. Kitchen Nightmares, yes. Absolutely. Like, I'll enjoy the shit out of those kind of things. So, like, Kitchen Nightmares, I love the baking competitions. So those things I'll enjoy. I will enjoy. Japanese Iron Chef, not the American. Japanese Iron Chef is banging. So good. I enjoy watching that. The characters are fighting against the total. That's what Arcane is about. See, but again, that sounds super dramatic. That sounds like people are gonna die. That sounds like I'm gonna be crying. Like you're gonna get attached to a character that eventually gets like, I don't know, sacrificed to an unholy god. I don't know if I'm into that, guys. I don't know if I'm about that life. Japanese art is amazing. Exactly. The chairman, the original chairman, I think he passed away. But the new chairman, at least he tries to emulate his uncle. me see. My kitchen is a nightmare right now. Interview with the Vampire. That's a show. That's a movie, though, not a show. Interview with the Vampire. Right? I am judgmental. But you see, you're saying I'm judgmental because you know I'm right. So you just prove me right that there's someone who's gonna die and it's gonna be all dramatic and it's gonna be like, oh no, we were gonna fight for you. I can play a video game and put up with that. And I'm fine. Shut up! Don't remind me. I was so mad. Matt's reminding me about how pissed I got when something happened in Borderlands 3. And I got pissed. I literally I threw my control. I said, I'm fucking done with this game. This game can bite my ass. I'm fucking done with it. No, fuck you. Why did they do that? I was so mad. I was so damn mad. You are exactly, see? It's not judgmental when you're right. I think I did pretty good. His head might, no, his leg. Ah. Right? He's being so loud. I'm going to at least get the pencil sketch done. But I'm going to have to do it away from you guys for a second because I'm making him. I'm making him too long. And earlier I thought you couldn't hear me, Matthew. Every time I'd ask you a question, can I hear you? Whatever. I've got 6 minutes, guys. I can do this. Let me erase the incorrect lines, I think. What you think? The British baking shows are definitely ones I like to watch. I don't like it because they're too quiet and nice. I don't want to watch it. Exactly. Like, I've gotten to the point where I have a harder time watching woke shit. I would like to be able to sit there and say, oh, I can stand it, but there's a lot of it I just can't. I can't get my head out of it. They don't stop. Let's see. I'm going to at least get this lined. I got 4 minutes. So close. Thank you, Cannibal Vegetable, for the $5. You gonna guess? Go draw. Go. Be inspired. Post it. Tag me in it. Show love. I'm almost done. Honestly, if the shape of the stoat hadn't been so adorable, I probably would have gotten it done quicker. But because it's an adorable creature, I want to get it right better. Man, I'm gonna need more microns soon. My markers are dying. My microns are dying. You'd think I use them all the time or something. Damn. Well, there's the stoat, you guys. I have an hour preview until Granny stream. Will I game? Will I edit? I'm gonna edit. I have to get a video done. And then I'm gonna the babysit. There you go, everybody. So we got 3 drawn and 2 completed in 3 hours. That is almost a drawing an hour. Oh, it's gonna be so cute when it's done. I'm excited. Guys, thank you. And now we have literally like seconds to spare. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the stream today. I think this is a nice, wholesome one. Don't forget, if you want to see some exclusive artwork that is purely for my patrons, join my Patreon. It's only $1 a month. Right now, go check out my friends over at No System. We just launched a podcast today. Woo! We have pins on sale right now, so definitely go over there and check that out. And make sure you tune in Thursday. I have a video coming up. Since you're here on the stream, I'll tell you guys. It is actually about what the body positivity people got right. And it's still full of what I need to say, but here's what I will tell you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for giving me inspiration and telling me to draw stuff that I normally wouldn't draw because I'm really enjoying this. It's definitely pushing my limits and I need that. So thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Remember to tell the people that are important to you that you love them and to stay safe. So everybody, I love you. Stay safe out there and have a great day, everyone. Bye.